So you spent 7 million naira to go to UK for trade fair from Nigeria. I don't understand you guys.
Dumb Nigerian women, don't call them that. Don't call them that. Some people are rejoicing while others are crying. I'm sure you guys are wondering, but you've also seen the title. This woman you see on my screen here, Kelly, that is her name. She usually hosts trade fairs in Nigeria, but this time she decided to take it top notch, like take it a notch higher, and went to the UK to host a fair. Now, after this fair, there has been different conversations on social media about the fair. Now, usually when fairs hold, you usually hear different drama. Oh, I sold out, I didn't sell out, fairs are scam. Different people will come with different analogy. Oh, fairs are for you to, go and do visibility or whatnot. But these women took it to top notch and traveled all the way to the UK to go and do a fair, an exhibition of what they sell. People went as far as spending millions of nairas, but did they actually make all those money that they spent? Some were not even granted visas and they already sent their items to the UK. I'm sure you'd be like, so you left Nigeria, you carried perfume to the UK. Don't they have perfumes there? I even heard that a woman took Zobo to the UK. I don't understand. This fair now, people are complaining and people have come in to give their opinions and what they think about it. And that's what we're going to be sampling right here. Let's get in and see what people think about these fairs that, have been happening in Nigeria and then the NBC trade fair that happened in the UK. Let's get into it.
Why would you, as a small business owner, borrow 2.6 million naira because you want to go to a trade fair in London? Now, many people are very reckless, but why would you do that at the expense of your own business? Let's talk about the NBC trade fair that happened in London. And I've been seeing a lot of vendors talk about this. I've been seeing a lot of opinions about these things. And I don't have any issues with you going to London for whatever reason. But what I have issues with is the fact that you think that you're going to go to London from Nigeria for a trade fair and you're going to make profits from it. Did you calculate the flights? Go and come. You're going to stay there for 2 days. The flights, accommodation, logistics to send your goods all the way to London. And I heard that someone even sent their goods to London without even getting their visa first, and they were later denied that visa. They denied the visa, and their money is gone. So who's going to go and help you sell it in London? That's even by the way. Do you know that if you invest 2.6 million naira to your business right here in Nigeria, and you run sponsored ads with it, you pay influencers, you do proper marketing, you're going to see profits and you're going to get a lot of things from it. Now I understand that people want to go there for visibility, which I don't know what they are trying to, everybody wants to go to London, fine. Everybody wants to travel, fine. But at the expense of your own business, make it make sense. I'm sure you definitely know what you're entering before you agree to go for that trade fair. You're going to pay for the stand, you're going to do everything. You are definitely not going to see your profits. If you as a business owner, your business is not structured properly, like you're not selling out in Nigeria, you're not selling out properly online, and you think that going to a trade fair will automatically help your business, I'm sorry, let me hold you by the hand while I tell you this. Please, trade fairs in general, whether London, whether Nigeria, please, if you don't have a structured business, like your business is not properly structured, don't think of doing trade fairs. Focus on social media for now. At least if you're an online business, focus on visibility from social media. Trust me, the money that you're going to go and use for that trade fair, if you put it into running effective sponsored ads, you're going to see your money times 2, times 10, times whatever profits you want to get. So please, if you're a small business owner, try and avoid trade fairs first. Nobody's telling you not to do trade fairs. Nobody's telling you not to go for trade fairs, but try to focus more on your online business. Try to focus more on your visibility online, and you'll see that you make more sales than going to trade fairs. But if you want to go to trade fairs for visibility to meet your fellow vendors and all of that, that's still fine. But don't expect you're going to make so much profit. It's just sometimes that we hear vendors selling out and getting their profits from trade fairs. So please don't focus on trade fairs. Focus on visibility for your business first. Then maybe when you're stable enough, I mean, if you're getting more than 500,000 naira from your business in a month, then you can now try to do trade fairs and all of that.
Trade fair is more for brand visibility. Trade fair is more for brand visibility. I am tired of all these crying videos I'm always seeing after a concluded trade fair. How many coaches, how many people do you want to hear it from before you learn? Trade fair is more for brand visibility. If you get sold out at a trade fair or they buy your items very well at a trade fair, it's just a plus. If you go to trade fair with the intention of getting sold out or clearing all the goods or going to borrow millions of naira to buy goods, and you think you would get sold out just like that for a trade fair, auntie, it means that you're not ready to learn, because I can't count how many coaches that I've heard it from. You would go for a trade fair. Okay, there's a company just completed trade fair they just did now in the UK. I heard that each person paid £900, is allegedly. I'm not sure about that. So you paid £900. You carried your goods from here to the UK. You pay for your flights, pay for your tickets, and then you do not sell, and you are coming to cry to us. Please make it make sense now. Make it make sense. I mean,
So you spent 7 million naira to go to UK for trade fair from Nigeria. I don't understand you guys. Where are you guys seeing the money? And you're going to book hotel. You're going to book flights, return tickets. And the one that is even vexing me now is the perfume vendor that went to UK. Is it that you don't have people that advise you financially? Only to pay for stand is £900. Please somebody calculate pounds for me again. Pounds today should be 2,000 plus. That's 2 million naira only for stand. That you want to carry yourself from here to the UK, and then now you're crying that you did not sell. So I wonder how you people think. People are organizing fairs for you. You don't know that they are the one cashing out. Guys, what do you guys think about this thing going on? You book a flight. There's only one person that even sends her goods ahead. You never see visa. You send your goods. Now your goods is stuck in the UK, and then now you're crying. Let me tell you something. You see skincare, they are damn cheap in others abroad. In the UK, you see clothes. Somebody was selling akara when how people say it. And then if it's hair, UK babes like Shein hair, and then you carry your 350k, 500k hair to go to the UK. Except you guys said maybe in a vacation on a text I go and I want to go see how UK be. You know, this is a very, very wrong move for your business. You carry perfume where you are for UK, very cheap, where they very, very cheap. Like they get the real deal there. When I in Nigeria, they buy fake. Then you carry. I even thought the fair was for people in the UK, like vendors that stays in the UK. I didn't know that you people were going to pack yourself from Nigeria to the UK. And then I was seeing some video. I've been suffering in my business. Thank God I made it to the UK. Did you sell? Did you sell? You carried almost 7 million naira in total. That was what you spent to the UK. How do you think you're going to make that again for 7 million naira in the UK? UK people, they pack sheets like this one already. I mean, they don't tell you. Bills literally kills UK people. So they are working day and night to pay bills. And then you say they're going to leave their business and come and buy you when they can buy more in the UK. You don't know that there are African stores in the UK. You don't know. The people that are cashing out from you guys are the organizers of this fair. I don't know why you guys won't learn. They will organize something. You pay a huge amount of money. And I thought the organizer would have made provision, like maybe she have link in the visa process that they will not deny anybody. Now imagine they deny that one, she dey They deny that one now, she dey cry. I don't understand how you guys actually think.
I heard that people that went for this same, fair, that somebody's happy now, they are crying blood, they are crying obala, crying. And I've heard so many gist about this trade fair. Why would you come and sell something that we already have here in the UK? Something that, I initially was just going through and updating myself about this trade fair, but then again, somebody cashed out and so many people lost money. Like, I don't understand. Somebody is happy that, yay, I cashed out, to hallelujah, oh, I have 70 businesses, 2 days, go visa. Then more than 50 people are crying obala. If you know what obala means, it's blood. They're crying because some of them borrowed money for this trade fair. Some of them put in a lot and there was no sales. They had so much losses. May God even forgive me for laughing because I feel like I should cry on their behalf. But unfortunately, I cannot cry because I don't understand. If you want to bring something to us here in the UK, bring something that we don't have, that is rare for us to have. Me now, if I hear that they carry palm oil, from Kebaneme, Manaduma, from very good place from Anambra State, or this Akwa Ibom oil, we get better oil, tell me I will come and buy. Not things that even oil, we have oil here, but for some of us that like the taste of real oil in our food, we can even come that far to buy. It's not fair. Some people are happy that they made money. Many people, not some, many people are crying that they lost money. See, we should have conscience in this life. And you too, that you want to come and do something in the UK, don't use your money. Wait until you have your own holiday time. So you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Even though it's not allowed to use visit visa to come and do business, but you should find a way around it. Because I don't understand. Give yourself sense. I've been following this story since. I'm like, this is not fair. How can somebody borrow millions? I don't understand. People are looking for money to eat. People want to come and do wannabe. Because that's how I see it. It's how I see it, my dear.
You sent your goods from Nigeria to the UK for a trade fair when you, the vendor, haven't gotten a visa that will grant you entry into the UK. And that's not even all, because for you to make such a bold step in business, one will expect that the goods in question that you want to go and display at an international trade fair will be something that's really sought after in the host country. So you really think that dried seafood like fish, shrimps, or whatever else you're selling is so scarce in the UK that not only would you sell out, but you will make profits to cover the money you spent on shipping those goods and also cover your flight expenses. Fine girl. At this current exchange rates, you booked for a stand at a trade fair in the UK while you live in Nigeria. So that means you are going to buy a return ticket. You are going to think about your accommodation, your feeding, and other miscellaneous. Hey, to go and sell Ankara and dried fish and perfume and bangles and earring in the UK. My sister, Come and tell me where you used to see money, because I don't know what category of business decision it is, but I want to learn from you. And please, 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 nobody should come here and tell me this is about visibility, because they did not knock your head on stone. Visibility shiwoni, that you will pay. All these things we're talking about, 5, 6, 7 million has gone, without even selling 1 naira. How much were you planning to go and sell your own Ankara, or your dried fish, or dried snail, or even perfume? Because the perfume vendor na her own, they vex me pass. All these things are things that you can find in African shops. Even roasted corn day for Peckham. Okay, wait, let's even get to the serious part. So this top influencer that organized this trade fair in the UK for Nigerian vendors in Nigeria to be able to attend, did she not provide any visa assist kind of thingy for you guys? Because make it make sense. I'm genuinely asking because it's starting to look like maybe some of you understand this buying and selling thing more than some of us. So please come and explain to me how you were expecting to make profit on this kind of business. How exactly did this influencer that, put together this whole trade fair in the UK tell you, a Nigerian vendor living in Nigeria, that convinced you that this was a brilliant idea to invest in?
I heard some of the vendors that came for the London's trade fair that happened, I think, day before yesterday. They were crying that they didn't make sales. Some of your celebrity vendors that actually, because I know of one, she sells air on Instagram. You guys actually left Nigeria. Like, you left all the old trade fair in Nigeria. You booked your flight to London to and fro. You booked accommodation. You booked a stall, like the space that you're going to use for the trade fair, £900. And you didn't make sales, and now you're crying that, oh, I don't understand. Like, how do you people even reason that? Do you people think at all? I don't know if I'm the only one reasoning out loud. Do you even have business orientation at all? Because why would you leave Nigeria to come and sell earrings that you can easily get on all these apps? You can easily order for them on the apps. You left Nigeria down to London Trade Fair to sell fish that people can easily get from the African market at cheaper rates. I don't understand. Why would you even have it at the back of your mind that, oh, if you go to London Trade Fair, live in Nigeria, London Trade Fair, you would make more sales? So now you didn't make any sales. All those money that you spent, they all go to waste, and now you're complaining or something. I don't understand. Now, wow.
Our dear people in the UK. When our people in Nigeria, when they were planning to come for this trade fair, and they were buying tickets and sending their goods, nobody could tell them, Emma Sheo, you people are wicked. Because tell me why somebody will pack dried ugu, momo. What else did I say? 2-piece. You know those t-shirts that they will use Ankara to do Africa. Why somebody will use their ad-end money? Why somebody will use their ad-end money? I've heard some people borrowed money to cargo their goods to the UK for a trade fair that you're paying over £1,000 for stall. What's wrong? Why do you think, bad as the bad, people don't have access to these things here? Or you think you will I don't blame you, Sha. Because if you look at it, why do we have the leaders that we have right now? It's because people are gullible. I don't know why somebody that lives in the UK will come and preach your own reality to you. They'll tell you that in the whole of Nigeria, with all the trade fair that people do, in Nigeria, you cannot sell as much as coming to the UK. You did not think of the money you will spend on flights. You did not think on your cargo. You did not even do survey of what you are bringing, because if you Nigerians are in the UK, so whatever I bring, I want to miss Elaine and one mara. The only people I'm sure that will make money in that place, maybe people selling food, and it will even be because people are hungry and they need to buy food to eat. Because enko non-tarnish jewelry, enko gold, enko non-tarnish jewelry, enko slippers, enko replica of the things that people have access to here. If I want to buy New Balance, if I want to buy Nike, so I'll buy from you that you're bringing from Nigeria. Or I would rather go to a Nike store in the UK. I don't know. I don't have business, but I would never invest my time, my resources on something like that. You now want to turn into emotional trading. I want someone, baby, please visit my stall. Please come and buy from me. Buy what from you, dear? Buy what from you? I should come and buy dried tasun. Or what? When you were coming, you did not do your own research that what do we really lack? Because if it's food, sorry, there are a lot of African stores in this UK. You're now paying your hard-earned money to somebody that said, oh, daddy, come in, they've done the research for you. You will make money. Share that. Why make a not buy? How much have you made? I don't know. Let's think wide and far before we do things. Is it not better for you to just come to the UK and come and do vacation than putting yourself in all this hula baloo that you have put yourself? How many days will the event last for? Pata 2 days. I'm sure they finished safe. What will happen to the goods that you brought now? Because you want to say, oh, I've done trade fair in the UK. Share what make profits. Next time, don't fall for things like that. The convener will obviously make money now. Because will you not pay for stores before setting up? See what you have cost for yourself now. And now crying. Crying cannot do anything. Everybody, it's budget over one for the month. Good luck to everybody involved, because what nonsense. It will sound like I'm a hater if that's how you see it. But let's be using our sense now. Why? Why are you doing something like that? A lot of people buy things from Nigeria and they ship down here. Are people not making their money that way? So you feel, let me bring it to their doorstep. Now that you brought it to their doorstep, how is it going?
Then one question I want to ask. Yeah, it is a trade fair, but was it actually fair? It is a trade fair. Was it actually fair? Yes, fine. Obviously, we have people that sold out. It is a normal thing. See, in business, it's either you lose or you win. It's either you make profit or you go at a loss. It is a normal thing. But I think the reason why people are coming out on social media to make different content or different video is because of some of these people that are coming out to say, oh, waiting they expect for UK. No be waiting they see. Say UK people didn't turn out. Say UK people they stingy. Say they talk and they meet her like that. Blah, 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 blah. There's something I'm going to be saying here. And some people said, oh, do you know that most of these people that came, they are made? Like, do you really know what it means for somebody to be made? If some of these people are made, they will not go on Twitter, they will not go on Instagram and be crying. Their sisters will not go and be crying. Their friends will not go and be crying. Right? Okay, today now somebody made a post on Twitter and I'm going to be reading it. Today is 21st of August. The person said, I do not want to say anything. My friend's items are currently in my house on this trade fair issue, but at the right time, we will speak. I live in a 1-bedroom shared apartment. I don't even have space. Don't let me bore you guys with it. People should go on over Twitter instead. You understand? So there's something I want to say, right? You will prepare yourself, say, you will come out the shores of Nigeria, travel, come UK, come sell market, or come do trade fair, according to how it's being called. Like, did you do proper planning? Like, did you call 1 or 2 people? I think this fair benefited those people maybe say they get friends for a year, or maybe they get sisters, or that kind of a thing. Because I cannot imagine you coming all the way from Nigeria, you pay shipping fee, you pay cargo fee, and all these things, and you still run at a loss. Like, I didn't really feel down because, yes, I've done business before, not in this country, back in my own country, and I know what it feels when somebody loses. But sometimes, you see this one, you are the architect of your own misfortune. I am not sorry to say. Like I always say, some of these people, yeah, we have people that did massive sold out food. No, give it to those people that came to sell food at that straight way. Yeah, these people did proper visibility and they know that food business, they know say Nigerians, we too like food, you understand? Obviously, you expect them to sell. Okay, you will carry jean trousers and come sell all the way from Nigeria. Which business you get to come here and sell jeans? Because I don't understand. Where people can easily walk into Primark and all this Temu and if people don't know why people hype Temu, you know UK people always used to say, oh, Temu, Shein, all these places. Do you think it is a joke? Because I think what people believe is UK people just like to come and start making content, walking on the road and making content. Most of these things these people say in their contents are true. Whether you agree with me or not, I don't even expect you to agree with me. Like some of you literally came to sell like Panda, like I don't understand. Somebody said they came to sell waistband. Okay, look at this lady that booked a flight. They never give you visa. You book flight. You don't cargo your items already. Now they deny you visa. You can't begin to quarrel your friends. Say she not go trade fair, go sell your market for you. She go leave her shift, go they sell market for you. No, this just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Like I said, it's better you do your own visibility. Whether the person will organize and cash out or not, it's not concern me. But people say, oh, she was the one that really cash out. Yeah, kudos to her because it is not easy to organize something like this. Some of you said, oh, she literally gave people a platform. Now, whether you agree with me or not, platform or no platform, me and you don't even know some of these people. That people all are claiming, oh, they gave them visibility, they gave them platform. Some people came, they made videos and said, oh, we sold out. One lady literally posted something on Instagram. She said, most of the videos we post, she said, most of the videos we post, let me just explain the way she said it. It's just like, we see some people say, oh, look at girl in front of my stand, right? Blah, blah, blah. Do you know that same stand, when they see crowd, not all of them will buy. Some people will go there and say, oh, how much is this? When they tell you the price, you drop. Some people will go there, how much is this? They pay because I think they are okay with the price. Some people will come there and see price. So because they see crowds, for some of these people stand, no mean say these people buy. Do you understand? So like because you know over 100 people will sold out, no mean say another person don't know another set of 100 people will not sell. So to me, I really see no reason why some of you people will come and be crying on the media because you were not forced. You were not forced. So they said, oh, they paid £900 for stand or something. Allegedly, I really don't know, but it is allegedly. They paid £900 for stand. They paid 250k to be like
Like say make they take collect number as part of those wey dey come for the fair and everything. Like I don't understand. I think people didn't really do your feasibility study very well. You see UK, some of the things wey una come sell, e dey here yakpa. And why was your focus London? Because I don't understand. I think of people living outside London. So you expect somebody that will get egg band. I even heard that somebody was selling egg band for £5, and you see the tell person say you go deliver am for £4, making £9. Egg band wey dem go order for £1. So I don't understand. Like, who are your target audience? I'm talking about to those of you that came online and started like, did you ask yourself who your target audience were? I think if you ask yourself these questions and you do the proper planning, you will not have all these issues that you're having. So like I said, to those of you that will come for me, I am still waiting for you. I have not said anything bad. So if you feel I have said something that is bad, go on your own page, search ring light. Okay, I'm not even using ring light at the moment. Search ring light, create your own content or video or whatever you're going to call it, and talk about it. It's really just not fair. I believe some of you all have learned a lesson, and some of you that cry online, so not sell, not be waiting to expect. When I don't learn the hard way, you think people that are here in the UK, they are just knocking money on the trees because you left the shores of Nigeria. To those of you, I repeat, that are coming on social media to cry, like, what do you expect? But even with that, I still feel down because I know that it is not easy investing in a business, and you will not make that money. But please, next time when they bring this kind of thing to you, ask the organizers or whoever a lot of questions. These are even things that we normally, even if you don't travel, you feel pay celebrities, you feel do even sponsored ads, and you will even get, you still coming to this UK where some of una still not go get this visibility when fine. Let us face reality. Something that you can get sponsored and you can pay for sponsored ads, you can get celebrities that can market your product for you. Trust me, you see this social media here, the power of social media can never be emphasized. If only you know how to use it. So that's all I have to say. Like I said, to those of you that like coming for people,
I mean, these women have said it all. Before you take any risks in this life, you should take calculated risks. No one is saying don't take risks, but let your risks be calculated. Now, this some of the women complaining about, this NBC trade fair. It's one of those things because probably they did not take calculated risks. And you should know what you want to go and sell in the UK anyway. Why would you go with items that are already there that people can easily get, and then you go with those things? Except you're going for visibility or you just want to disflower your passport, just disvirgin it and say, hey, me too. I don't go with Oyibo before. I don't enter. That kind of thing. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.